Good morning from American Bob. It is now 10 after 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to be having a molar pulled. Unfortunately, being poor, I don't have my credits. Let me tell you about my credit. My credit used to be in the 800s. And it did. Why? Because I was working and was able to pay my bills. Unfortunately, I started having some health issues. I had to start living off my Social Security retirement. In America, I just heard Charles Manson, who everybody knows he's crazy as a bedbug, but he made sense, like a lot of people making sense about living in the United States. We have the capitalist society. And it is true, in America, you can be whatever you want to be. You can make as much money as you want to make. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people like me and everybody else that was in the middle class trying to get, let me tell you what happened. Credit cards, they started to become very popular. People went, dang, I can go out and do this, I can do that. What happens is that the middle class gets trapped in debt, like I did. You claim bankruptcy, Chapter 13, Chapter 7, whatever, and then I think that lasts 7 years. It is, like I said, the middle class in America are screwed, and we are screwed. We work hard every day to pay our mortgage, our rent, utilities, raising a family, sending kids to college. And what do we got to show for it? Debt, bankruptcy. And it is, as I said, Charles Manson, but I've been saying this for a long time. The rich are living off the middle class. And they are. They're living off of us. I've always said, get rid of the middle class, the rich are going to go, uh-oh. And they're going to know what it's like to live in poverty. The reason I make this, I'm a little bit upset right now. I don't know how to get implants in my mouth. I'm tired. I've got a lot of stuff going on. And I'm a preacher when it comes to capitalism. I'm not saying that you can't use it. See, that's what the middle class doesn't understand. You can climb the ladder and become wealthy. Ask Mr. Beast, he'll tell you that. These people that drive brand new Teslas, living in huge houses, that could be you in the middle class. Unfortunately, though, in the middle class, you feel trapped. And you do. I did. I never came up with that brilliant idea to make me tons and tons of money. Even on YouTube. And I'm going to end this vlog to say, I'm not saying that, basically it is true. Capitalism is based on greed. And it really is. I love Donald Trump, but he's the type of man, he doesn't give a flying damn whoever he walks over. And he doesn't. All his life, he didn't care. If somebody got in his way, he would walk over them and spit on them. Now, I'm not saying he's not a great man. I'm not saying that this and that about Donald Trump. I'm just saying the type of man that he is. Elon Musk. All these guys that are filthy rich. They don't give a flying crap about you in the middle class, and they really don't. But we think that they do. That they have our needs in their mind, but they don't. I'll say it again. Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and all those people up there, CEOs of corporations. Without us, you would be nothing. Remember that. Without us, you would be nothing, Donald Trump. I end this. Peace.